God tells Moses, I have made you like God to Pharaoh and Aaron your prophet. Moses and Aaron are to speak all God commands. Pharaoh's heart will be hardened, so God's power will be displayed. Aaron's staff becomes a serpent before Pharaoh. But Pharaoh's magicians do the same with their secret arts, yet Aaron's staff swallows theirs. Pharaoh remains stubborn. The first plague, water to blood. Aaron stretches out his staff over the Nile and the water turns to blood. Fish die, the river stinks, and Egyptians can't drink the water. Magicians copy the sign, and Pharaoh hardens his heart. The second plague, frogs. They cover Egypt, entering homes and even beds. Pharaoh begs Moses to pray for relief, but once the frogs die, he hardens his heart. The third plague, gnats, lice. Aaron strikes the dust, and it becomes gnats throughout Egypt. The magicians try but cannot replicate it. They admit, this is the finger of God. Pharaoh's heart is still hard. The fourth plague, flies. Swarms of flies infest Egypt, but God spares Goshen, where the Israelites live. Pharaoh offers compromises but doesn't truly let Israel go. Once relief comes, he hardens his heart again. God's power grows clearer with each plague, yet Pharaoh resists showing rebellion against God's will. The fifth plague, livestock die. God warns Pharaoh again if he refuses, a plague will strike Egypt's livestock. The animals of the Israelites are spared, but the Egyptians' herd die. Pharaoh checks and sees Israel's livestock unharmed. Yet he still hardens his heart. The sixth plague, boils. Moses and Aaron toss soot from a furnace into the air, and it causes boils and sores on people and animals. Pharaoh's magicians cannot stand before Moses because of the boils, yet Pharaoh remains unyielding. The seventh plague, hail. God warns Pharaoh of the most severe hailstorm Egypt has ever seen. Egyptians who feared God brought their slaves and animals indoors. Those who ignored the warning left them outside and they died. Hail strikes Egypt, shattering crops and trees except in Goshen, where Israel lives. Pharaoh admits, I have sinned. The Lord is righteous, and I and my people are wicked. He begs Moses to pray, and the hail stops, but as soon as it does, Pharaoh hardens his heart again.